Will be hoping to come away with a medal at the end of a long, long season that began at the turn of the year. What is this clapping thing, Paula? Have you been giving them some sort of dance routine to go through? It's an activation, isn't it?
I think it's also a slapping of the legs and the muscles, I think, just trying to stay warm. It is cooler here.
Our last gold medal of day one is the mixed 4x400 metres relay, and in lane 9, it's Norway. Ellen Austad, Holstad, Stronstad Loseth and Dahl Christensen. I think that's the same 4 that ran this morning in great style.
And Camilla Dahl Christensen.
In lane 8, India, Kumar, Pathak, Chowdhury and Sabu. Australia may have to beat their national record of 3:21 to get a medal. Gilbert will hand to Pasquale, De Guerra and Grigorovic. Poland are never far away when the relay medals are given out. This will be the responsibility of Sarapo, Gajos, Selecki and Tomczyk. Big challenge will come from Germany. Barth, Richter, Berger and Fischer. Jamaica have the fastest time in the lineup. They will want to end day one with a medal. It's Bennett, Williams, Rose and Baker. Romania could be the surprise package. Voshin, Balint, Nastasa and Kapota. And the People's Republic of China haven't got one of the seeded draws, but they could be a surprise package. It will be Fu, handing to Wang, and then Wumea and Liu. We're all set. A relay will be our final track event. Look at the tension in the changeover pens. First leg will be run on a 500-metre stagger. They're waving because they can see themselves on the screen. Concentrate, it's a world final. The battle could be between Jamaica, Germany and Poland. Australia will have to have the race of their lives to upset that. They're out there in lane number 7. I think everybody is going male, female, male, female. So the responsibility of the anchor leg will be with women for every team. They qualified this morning. It's their second relay run of the day. Have they learned from this morning? They're 19. They may not have learned. No break in the echelon at all. If anything, India going well out in lane 8 with Kumar. And he's already closed up the stagger, that free bend stagger on Elnan Austad of Norway. In fact, he's gone past him. Australia are keying off India, and Norway are letting nobody get away. Poland are letting nobody get away from them. Poland may be just leading slightly because they have a further bend in lanes as the opening leg runners' duties are done, and they hand over to the women, still in lanes.
So just having a look at that changeover, I think the Australians did change first, just ahead of Poland. Gajos, it is who's taken the baton for Poland. She'll be chasing Pasquale of Australia. The Australians did look really, really strong this morning, and the Indians with Pathak going to slot into second position there. I think they're pretty much fielding the exact same team that they did this morning. So Pasquale it is who leads down the back straight and into that bend. Williams trying to get Jamaica back into contention for the medals there. Is she going to be able to get past the Polish athlete of Gajos, though, who has saved a little bit now and is kicking hard coming into this straight? There's going to be a little bit of shuffling for the athletes as they're lined up in the positions that the athletes were in at 200 metres, and they're now going to have to move around and find their athletes, but they're managing to be able to do that.
Well, do you front load your team or do you back load your team? You can't change your order now. Australia, I think, have put a lot of firepower on these opening legs, but they're running away with this at the moment. India moving very fast down the back straight in third. De Guerra concentrating hard. Has he gone too quickly in this opening 200 metres? Has the Indian gone too quickly? That's Chowdhury challenging for second, maybe putting too much gas on that back straight section. The Pole has got his shoulders rolling, but he is slowly but surely closing the gap. Australia are maybe going to have a national record to hang on to gold. It is Australia, Poland, India, 3 different continents in the first 3 places.
And Grigorovic takes the baton for Australia and will try to bring home the gold medal for them. She's been chased hard by Tomczyk of Poland, who's got herself away from that bronze medal position, currently occupied by India, and Sabu, who again finds herself trying to carry the hopes of her nations to a medal, as she was doing for qualification this morning, trying to hold off Liu of China, who's challenging for that bronze. But it does look as though Grigorovic so far has had this all her own way and is running really, really strongly, and it is rather the Polish athlete Tomczyk who's going to come under some kind of threat and challenge from Liu of China, who's run a standing race to this point. But has she got enough left? Has Tomczyk saved enough to fight for that silver medal? It looks like she has been able to. Grigorovic is tying up at this stage, but will bring home the gold medal, the first gold medal of these championships for Australia. And Poland take the silver medal, with China the bronze medal.
And Australia are celebrating because that is a national